Janet, how long are you going to stay at home? I thought you were turning 39 years old next month. Yes, but what's going on? Listen, you're around 40. You're not married. You're not working. You're just staying at home. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Stop leeching off our parents. Huh? I'm leeching off our parents? Sis, are you sure you're not mistaken? How can I be mistaken? Even Dad says so. He said, I hope she doesn't stay at home forever. Did he really say that? Yes, he did. When I went home the other day, he was lamenting about it. He definitely wants you to leave. I'm sure you'd be in trouble if I stopped taking care of them. Huh? You're taking care of them? Give me a break. You don't even work and they support you. Am I going to be in trouble? If anything, I'm in trouble because you won't leave. Why are you in trouble? Because I can't live in our parents' house because you're staying there. What? Sis, do you want to go back to their house? Doesn't he want to live with his wife's parents? He'd rather live with them. It's better for the kids to have Grandma and Grandpa close by. Of course. So, Janet, if only you would leave there, we can live with them. I've never heard that you wanted to live with them, because the house you're living in now, it's in a great location and it's newer. Didn't you say you like it? I do like it, but my current home is a rental and it costs a lot of money. It would be a waste to keep paying the rent. Huh? Sis, you told me not to live with them. You want to live there to save money? Shut up! Unlike you, I have 2 kids. I have to save a lot of money. Well, I understand that. Then I think it's even better not to live with them. From the looks of it, I don't think you understand the situation there at all. If you move in with them, you'll definitely regret it. Huh? There's no way I'll regret it. My dad has always loved me. He'll be happy when I come home, of course. Yes, Dad might be happy when you come back, but I'm saying you'll regret it. What? Why would I regret it? Tell me why. Well, Dad has asked me not to say anything about that. I want you to ask him directly. Voila! You're lying. I knew it. If you can't tell me, that means you're lying. I'm not lying. Then I'll ask my dad if he wants to live with me or with you. If Dad chooses me, you'll have to get out of their house. Well, if he did that, that'd be fine. Yes, I'll hold you to that. I'll call Dad right away. I'll call you later.
Janet, I heard from Susan. We can't live at our parents' home because of you. I hate to say this, but I don't think it's a good idea for you to live with your elderly parents. I think it would be better for you to become independent.
Hello, Bob. I heard from my sister yesterday, too. Isn't there some misunderstanding?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm not leeching off our parents. I consider myself to be independent.
No. Staying at your parents without working at your age means you are not independent. It is not you who should live with your parents. It's us who have a family. Why don't you get married? Well, I know it's not easy for a recluse like you to find a partner. And to be honest, Susan is prettier than you.
You're really being so rude. I mean, don't most people want to live with their wives' parents? Please tell me why you want to live with her parents.
It's kind of complex. I would like you to stay out of it.
Then why don't you leave me alone? Besides, I'm saying this out of kindness. I know you don't know anything about the situation. If you live with my parents, you will surely regret it.
Regret? How can I regret it? Not having to pay rent would be awesome.
You're leeching off my parents too.
Huh? We're different from you, Janet. I'd feel terrible if you say we were the same as a recluse like you.
If you both insist that much, I'll get ready to leave home. Even if you cry and beg me after the fact, I won't help you.
Huh? We're going to cry and beg you? That won't happen. We won't help you if you cry.
Are you done? Is that all you wanted to say? I feel disgusted talking to you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Please get ready to move out as soon as possible.
Janet, you told my husband you'd get ready to move out. It looks like you haven't left yet. Hurry up. We can't move in unless you leave. I said I'd get ready to move out, but I didn't say when. Have you talked to Dad? Yes, I asked him if he wants to live with us or with you. He said he wants to live with us. Well, that's what he said. I'm ready to leave any time. But you said you would check with him, so I waited. If you asked him about the situation, I thought you might say you don't want to live with them. Did you check out the situation? What? There's no way I would do that. It's obvious that you were bluffing. Well, I don't care if you regret it. Huh? You're not making any sense. How long are you going to stay there? A loner like you, get the hell out of there. Okay, I'll leave then. Huh? I told you I'm all set. I'm leaving right now. You're so understanding, aren't you? Then we'll move in tomorrow, too. That's fine, but you have to promise me one thing. Promise? What? That you won't live with them after all. Don't ask me for help. I will never help you. Huh? Give me a break. That's not going to happen. Okay, I promise you. I swear I'll never ask for your help. Well, good. Sis, you don't seem to know this, so I'll tell you this. Dad is addicted to gambling. They are in debt. I've been supporting my parents for a while now, but it seems they don't need me anymore, so you're going to have to support them from now on. Huh? Dad gambles? That can't be true for someone like him. You should lie a little better than that. Sis, you don't believe anything I say, do you? Of course I don't. Have you forgotten that they raised you? There are white lies and lies you can't tell. Can't you even understand that? You are no longer my sister. What? Are you going that far? Dad said he doesn't want to see you as his daughter. All he wants is me. That's enough for him. Dad said that. You know that he's always on my side, don't you? I feel sorry for you because he doesn't love you. Okay. I'll go on with my life from now on. I don't consider you guys family anymore, okay? Okay. You sound so arrogant. You've been a recluse your whole life. What can you do? All I want is their house. Where do you think you're going? Are you going to be homeless? Well, good luck with that. Bye. Janet, I'm sorry. Please, can you please help me? We found out Dad's debt and Mom left. My husband said this wasn't what he heard and he left me. I'm in a lot of trouble. Hey, Janet, are you listening? Who is this? Huh? Don't be silly. I'm your sister, Susan. I don't have a sister nor a father. Huh? What are you talking about? You lived with Dad a little while ago. Your sister is in trouble, so don't act like that. I told you, I don't have a sister. Come on. Now is not the time for such jokes. Joking? I'm not joking. You told me first that I wasn't your sister or anything. I cut you off then. I apologize for that. Please stop talking like that. I just want you to hear me out. About what? What you said was true. Oh, about the gambling? That's right. I had no idea that my serious and kind father was addicted to gambling, and he is in so much debt. That's why I told you to check with him. You didn't check, and you didn't believe me, and now you're contacting me. What do you think you're doing? All I want to know is, if that's the case, how did you guys live? I asked him, but he wouldn't tell me. Even though Mom works part-time, she's too old to make enough money. They have to pay off the debt with their little pension, and I wonder where they get the money to support a recluse like you. Janet, do you know how they did it? I was paying for them. Huh? Yes. The mortgage on the house, the living expenses, Dad's debts. I was paying all of them. That can't be true. Janet, you've been a recluse all your life. Sis, I think you've been mistaken all along. I'm not a shut-in. Huh? I used to go to work, but Mom told me that Dad got addicted to gambling. He got into debt. It was the first time I'd ever seen her sobbing uncontrollably, so I decided to help her out. I switched to a work-from-home job. Luckily, I have good credential, and now that I'm starting my own business, I'm making more than double what I was making as a company employee. You? So you really were supporting Mom and Dad. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I told you before, didn't I? Dad didn't want me to tell you. He's too proud of himself. By the way, you said Bob left too, right? What do you mean? Are you divorced? Not divorced yet, but he got mad that it wasn't what he heard. If he is at my parents' place, we can survive without working for a while. He decided to move in with them because I told him that he could take time finding a job. He said he didn't know that Dad had debts. He left saying, I'm going to live with my parents. Don't you think it's too irresponsible for him to leave me and my kids behind? I don't even work. How am I supposed to survive? You and Bob, calling me a recluse leeching off Mom and Dad. But in fact, you guys were. That's really funny. I think you two are the worst kind of people, and I think you make a good match for each other. Why don't you two continue to get along? If you hate me, say what you want. I apologize for calling you a recluse leeching off Mom and Dad. I'm really sorry for calling you like that. What's wrong? You sound normal. I'm scared. Janet, please come back to their house. Huh? Of course I don't want to. I'm finally free. There's no way I'm going back now. Then why don't you send us some money? If you're making more than double, you can at least help me out a little. Don't be so naive. We had a deal, right? Didn't I tell you not to ask for my help? Then you said you'd promise, right, sis? Take responsibility for what you said. It's no use pretending you don't remember. I have your texts as evidence. Because at the time, I didn't know that Dad was in debt. No. I told you about the debt and the gambling. You can't just run away. Where do you live now, Janet? Tell me where you live. I'm going to see you. If I talk to you directly, I'm sure you'll want to help me. Because we're sisters. So we're not sisters anymore. Besides, I live on an island now. What? An island? I always wanted to live somewhere with lots of nature, so I decided to live on an island that I fell in love with after a trip there a few years ago. I work from home, so I can work from anywhere. Well, then it's not so easy to visit you. You don't have to come. I'm not even going to tell you where I live. Don't be so cold. Mom and my husband left me with a dad in debt and 2 kids, and I'm unemployed. How am I supposed to live? Don't worry, Mom is safe and sound. Janet, you know where Mother is? Tell me where she is. Of course I know. She lives with me. Huh? You and your mom? Mom couldn't forgive Dad because he was the one who got into debt and depended on me, and yet always badmouthed me. He kicked me out of the house. He even decided to live with your family on his own, and I think she lost his patience with him. When I told her that I was going to leave home and live on the island, she said, "That's nice. I want to live in the countryside too." I asked her if she wanted to live with me. She said, "If it's okay with you, then take me with you." So we decided to live together. I love you, her. From now on, I will consider her as my only family. You too, forget about me and your mother. Support your father. Oh no, I don't have a job. How am I supposed to support him and 2 kids? I'm sorry. Please help me too. You know, there are plenty of working mothers out there. Besides, you kicked me out of the home. Now you want me to help you when things go bad? If you think things go as you want, you are mistaken. I don't want you to bother me when I'm living peacefully on the island. I'm going to block you now. Wait a minute. Janet, don't give up on me. Janet? Janet, you have to help me. After that, I got a call from my father. He told me that he was sorry and that I should help him, but I told him, "My mom is the only family I have now, so forget about me." I also told him that I wanted him and Susan to help each other. He asked me to at least tell him where my mom was. Of course, I didn't tell him. I blocked him. My father and sister used to be very close. but now my aunt says they are always arguing and cursing each other. She was begged and asked to tell where my mother and I were, but she was always on my side. She told me with a laugh that she ignored it. I am enjoying my life in the countryside with my mother. Ever since she found out about my father's debt, she was looking so sad. I am relieved that she is finally smiling again. In fact, I have a boyfriend here on the island who I had a long-distance relationship with. He met my mother the other day, and we are planning to get married soon. I am so happy that he wants to live with my mother. From now on, I want the three of us to help each other and live together.
Hey, Tanner, where are you gonna bring me downstairs? You brought me up here saying you had something to show, but then you haven't bothered to come get me.
Ugh, if you want to come down, just do it yourself. Huh.
I'm in a wheelchair, you know that.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you couldn't climb up and down stairs by yourself.
Stop teasing already, just come up here, please.
Nope.
What?
I'm heading out for an overseas trip right now.
What the heck?
I'm getting picked up soon, so I don't have time to get you down.
Wait, what are you talking about? You didn't tell me anything about you going on a trip.
No need to tell you anyway. You can't go with those legs, you know.
Then, who are you going with?
My mom.
With Marcia?
She hasn't been abroad before. Since I got a bonus, I decided to take her to Paris, a place she always wanted to go.
You're still such a mama's boy, huh?
What did you say?
She's more important than me, right?
What's wrong with being nice to my mom?
I don't mind you going on a trip with her, but seriously, of all times, you decide to go when I'm having trouble? It's just not right.
Come on, it's your fault for ending up in a wheelchair. Now I have to take care of you. It's a real pain, you know.
I know I've caused you trouble, and I'm sorry about that. I understand the accident was partly my fault.
Okay, so you know.
But how could you leave me up here and go on a trip with your mom? There's no need to be so mean.
Even she thinks you're useless and wants me to divorce you.
That's awful. But you know, if I have to endure being treated like this, I'd rather just divorce you.
Not happening.
Why not?
I heard you're getting a hefty sum from the insurance.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear from them.
So why would I ditch a cripple who's like a money-making machine? Huh.
Don't say it like that. If I work hard in rehabilitation, I might be able to walk again.
Don't. If you recover, the amount might go down.
Are you just with me for the money?
Is there anything else? You can't even do basic chores. Just wander around in a wheelchair, taking up space. What's the point of having a woman like that?
I've had enough of all these hurtful remarks.
Then why not just go meet your creator? I'm thinking if you get all depressed about being in a wheelchair and say your goodbyes to this world, the compensation might skyrocket, you know?
What the heck are you even saying? I'm trying my best to get better.
Oops, looks like the car's here. Well, I'm out. I'll be gone for 2 weeks.
Are you seriously leaving me behind?
The one stuck in a wheelchair better tough it up alone. No water or food up there, so you might suffer for a bit. But you'll get used to it soon enough, haha.
Do you think I'm just gonna sit here?
Just so you know, you can't call for help.
Why not?
Wi-Fi is gonna cut off soon, so it's a waste trying to call anyone, haha.
I still have cellular.
Your phone's being disconnected. You've been home and barely using it, so never noticed, huh?
You're so calculating.
Once I get back in 2 weeks, I'll take away your phone and erase the history. Perfect crime.
Do you want me gone that much?
Yup, seriously, a nuisance. Can't deal with a woman who can't walk.
I see. I get it.
Thought about just taking direct action, but that seemed kinda scary, you know. So I figured this was the best way.
If I endure thirst and hunger, maybe God will come to pick me up.
Oh, you're getting motivated.
Yeah, feels like there's no point being here.
Good girl. The tricky part is having the will to live, haha.
But if I kick the bucket here, this house becomes a crime scene, you know.
All set with a blue tarp for that.
It's not that easy, I think.
Don't move out of the tarp. It'll be a hassle to deal with later, okay? It'll be easier if I just roll you up and toss away.
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna cut off the Wi-Fi now. Don't come back to lie and haunt me. Okay? I'm scared of that kind of stuff, you know?
Alright, got it. I love you.
Huh?
I'll watch over you once I'm gone. I'll be by your side forever.
Stop it, seriously. Well then, good luck. Meredith, I just landed. Oh right, forgot you don't have Wi-Fi. Anyway, maybe you're already gone. Darn you. You've really done terrible harm. Meredith? I won't let you get away with this. How could you do something so awful to her? Who's this? Josh, her brother. Oh, him. Why do you have her phone? I couldn't get in touch with her, so I came over. And this is how I find my sister. Well, why is she left upstairs in her wheelchair? Well, maybe she started rehabilitation. I saw the chat history. You intentionally left her up here. Oh, you saw that? I was planning to erase it later. You pulled this stunt and then went on a trip? Outrageous. Why are you so mad? What kind of person wouldn't be upset after seeing their family end up like this? I should be the one to get upset, you know. I married her because she was a healthy, strong woman. But then she became useless after the accident. If that's the case, you should have split up, like she suggested. You kept her around for the money, but treated her like a nuisance. I'm the type to use whatever's available. You're the lowest human. Can't believe you call yourself her husband. Once she ended up in a wheelchair, my love for her disappeared. With no Wi-Fi, no water, no food, she must have suffered a lot. Did she seriously kick the bucket there? Yeah. Man, she's really dumb, huh? What did you say? I mean, her legs are bad, but her arms still work, right? She could have crawled to the stairs and tumbled down. That would have caused more injuries. But isn't it better than starving? She probably gave up on living, unloved by her husband and with no hope for the future. Maybe she just wanted to be liberated from all that pain. If that's the case, I guess it's good for her? Hey Josh, you're not thinking about turning me into the police, right? What you did is a crime. Abandonment of a dependent person. Come on, don't exaggerate. It was just a typical couple's fight. If you say I had no malicious intent, then I won't be charged, right? Right up until the battery died, she was writing a message for you in the Notes app. I'll copy and paste here right now. Oh. Always by your side, watching over you. Ugh. Even if I become just a soul, I won't leave you. What the heck? Kinda creepy. She's probably holding a grudge against you. Oh man, this is giving me goosebumps. Maybe she's next to you right now. Cut it out. You can't deal with ghosts or anything like that. My grandma was sensitive to the supernatural. I've been hearing those unexplainable stories since I was a kid. Spirits that can't move on are a real pain, so be careful. I'm heading to Voodoo Lady right now. Why? I'm gonna get a purification done. Are you going to cast off my precious sister's soul? Look, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure she doesn't want me to be miserable either. I doubt that. I'll use the money she left wisely. What about the funeral and the grave? Please handle them. Are you sure about that? As long as I'm fine after the purification. I get your point now. Listen, I just got off a long flight and I'm tired. The house feels eerie, so I won't go back for a while. I'll stay at my mom's place until I feel okay. If it's messy, please clean it up for me. Got it. Josh, pick up! Man, what is it at this early hour? Thank goodness, you still haven't canceled her phone number. I don't have your contact. I was worried I couldn't get in touch with you. What do you want? I've had it, man. Had what? I hear Meredith's voice at night. She sounds agonizing, saying, I'm hungry, I want something to eat. How sad. Because she left on an empty stomach. Have you been praying for her soul over there? Offer her favorite snacks at her grave. That's useless, you know. She's haunting you out of resentment. Oh God, spare me. You know what? I think I had a glimpse of a long-haired woman giving me an icy stare from the shadow yesterday. She looked just like her. If it's not just a voice but also appearing, that's strong evidence of deep resentment. Seriously? Anything else? There shouldn't be anyone else in the house but me, but I hear noises, and when I come home from work, things are out of place. That's proof that she's around. Have you been going back home regularly? Yeah, but I'm scared to go upstairs. Also, the blue tarp I put on the floor upstairs was folded and placed in the downstairs closet. Did you do that? Blue tarp? I tossed it after finding her, so it shouldn't be there. Really? Oh no. So that means she might have put it in the closet. No way. She can't do that, can she? She was a meticulous person, you know. Even as a soul, she probably couldn't stand leaving things messy. No way. I'm freaking out. Do something. Did you get a purification done? I did. I paid $250, but there's been no effect. Maybe you need to go again. Oh man, really? If you go for a proper purification, it should cost more than that. Is it that expensive? I think I remember my grandma saying something like that. Can I just ask her to do it for me? She's long gone. Darn it. I can't go on like this. I hear her voice every night crying, I'm in pain, I'm lonely. Well, since that's gonna last a lifetime, you'll get used to it eventually. No freaking way! She's your sister! Take responsibility and help her move on. Should have taken care of her yourself instead of neglecting her. I feel bad about it. That's why I apologize to her out loud every night. But then I hear her say she won't forgive me. It's so freaky that I feel like I'm going crazy. Just suck it up. Hey, come over here and try to talk to her. Nope. Later, man. Wait, Josh! Hey, Meredith, I got a message from Tanner earlier. Sounded like he was pretty freaked out.
He's scared of things like the supernatural big time. If he watches scary shows on TV, he can't even go to the bathroom alone at night.
Seriously, he's such a kid.
I'm getting tired of haunting his place every night now.
I can't believe you pulled this stunt for this long.
I'm pissed off, you know. Money and divorce ain't gonna make it right.
True. When I saw those messages, I was ready to blow a fuse too.
I'm glad you came over that day. You saved my life, you know.
I had work near your place, so I just dropped by. Nobody answered the door, and when I realized your phone was disconnected, I felt something was off. Then I heard your voice from the upstairs window.
When I saw you, I swear I felt the presence of Jesus, the Savior.
The front door was locked, but luckily the kitchen window was open. I didn't expect you to be left stranded on the second floor, though.
If I really wanted to, I guess I could have gone down by clinging to the railing.
Well, you might have slipped all the way down and added more injuries. It was risky to do it on your own. Anyhow, it's awesome that you're walking again.
Yeah, my recovery was so fast that even my physio was dumbfounded. I was determined to walk again, especially to get back at Tanner.
Anger is a powerful thing. I can feel it when I look at you.
But seriously, he didn't even think about my funeral and stuff. It ticks me off even more.
When are you gonna come clean? I'm sure he's gonna figure it out soon, even though he's an airhead.
Never.
Seriously?
He can stay scared for the rest of his life. You can just tell him that the funeral was done, only with the family.
But what about the marriage record? If he checks it online, he'll easily find out.
That idiot doesn't even understand any legal procedures. Just make up some excuse and have him sign the divorce papers.
Is he that dumb?
Yeah, super dumb. Even when we got married, he was clueless about the paperwork. He thought once he proposed, we were legally married.
Why'd you marry someone like that?
I found his airheadedness cute back then. Now I seriously regret it, though.
The tarp thing, too. I mean, you'd think he'd imagine the police coming to clean it up. But more than worrying about getting arrested, he's only scared of supernatural phenomena. It's pretty crazy.
Well, what am I going to do to him today?
Having a spare key gives you an upper hand, huh? You can sneak into the house whenever you want.
Yeah, he's such a sissy, you know. It's amusing how he freaks out with just a little scare. I guess I'm going to hide in the closet again and play some pranks today.
You're such a quirk.
Considering what he did to me, karma won't bite me.
Don't go too far, though.
Well, I guess I'll give him a fanfare tonight.
Help me, Josh. I'm going insane. I was in the bathroom and someone knocked. There's only me in the house. I almost wet myself. Thankfully, I was in the bathroom.
Honey,
What?
it's me, Meredith.
Stop it. I'm really losing it.
Help me, honey. I'm in pain.
Please, stop it, Josh.
Okay, should we switch to a voice call? You want to hear your beloved wife's voice, right?
No way, it's too scary to talk directly. Is this really Meredith? So you are alive.
No.
A person who's not in this world can't text.
Don't you know, I can use telepathy to send messages on the phone.
What?
Being sent off by you, I wander aimlessly with nowhere to go. It's painful, it's lonely. I won't forgive you.
I hear it every night.
You were in the bathroom for quite a while earlier.
My stomach hasn't been great lately. It's your fault.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do. I can't leave you.
Please, just go somewhere else.
I remember something my grandma said a long time ago. If I release my attachment to this world, I can find peace.
So, what should I do?
Please divorce me.
Divorce? You're not in this world anymore, so what does it matter?
But you haven't done any paperwork, right? We're technically still married, so I guess I can't let go of you. Ask Josh. He'll tell you how to go through the process.
Got it. Anything else? If you have any lingering attachments, tell me.
You need to include that you're giving up all shared property in the divorce papers.
What the heck?
We were saving money for the future, right?
I'm planning to use it for another trip with Mom.
Oh, really? Then maybe I should visit her after this.
Stop it, don't scare her.
So you'll do what I say, right?
Okay, whatever. What do I do with the money, then?
I want you to give everything to Josh.
That'll just benefit him.
But you've left all my funeral arrangements and the grave to him without contributing a penny, right?
Fine. Divorce and money. If that's what it takes for you to find peace.
And some alimony.
Huh? Are you kidding me? You're alive, aren't you? You're pulling a prank on me.
How I wish I was still living. I'm behind you right now. Can't you feel me? You're wearing a black hoodie and gray sweatpants.
Oh, yeah. But that's just what I usually wear. You just guessed it.
There's a beer bottle and potato chips on the table. With that kind of diet, you'll get a beer belly.
Oh my god. I can't see you, but are you really here?
Yes, I am. Being able to communicate with you like this through telepathy means you know what might happen next, right?
What?
If I really try, I might be able to bring you to my side.
You...
Be careful when you're waiting for the traffic lights or driving a car.
Stop it. Don't take me with you.
Going to heaven alone is kind of boring, you see. I'd rather go with you.
I don't want to go there yet.
So, will you do what I say?
Got it. I'll do everything you say. Just please go away tonight.
There's one more thing you need to do.
What the heck?
Going to the police.
But if I do that, I might get arrested and end up in jail for the rest of my life.
Don't worry, I'll be with you whether it's the police, jail, or the afterlife.
Wait, didn't Josh call the police? Why haven't they visited me yet?
Just noticed?
Something's off. What's going on?
I stopped them with my telepathy.
You can do that too?
I can do anything. Oh, by the way, you seem tired. How would you like a shoulder rub?
No, stop following me around.
If you accomplish everything I said, I should be able to find peace.
Okay, I promise I will, so go away.
After I've seen it through.
I'll make sure to do everything right.
Then police will be the last stop after everything else is done. Got it?
Fine, just disappear already.
Tanner went through with the divorce proceedings as I instructed, handed over the money to Josh, and turned himself into the police. He was temporarily held in custody under the abandonment of a dependent, but there were no charges filed against him. After all, I've been saved by Josh and I'm still here. Since he's an airhead and doesn't quite grasp the situation, he continues to live in fear of my ghostly presence. Just for fun, I called him the other day. He freaked out, thinking it was a call from the afterlife, and hung up immediately. And get this, my ex-mother-in-law, who went on a trip with him, believes his story and thinks I've become a ghost. They'll probably be living the rest of their lives scared of random sounds and shadows. Serves them right. On the other hand, I worked hard on my rehabilitation and can now walk as before. I've also returned to work and currently commute from my parents' place. I'm planning a family vacation soon to thank my brother for helping me.
Hey, Heather. Long time no see. How have you been?
Stella, what do you want?
Oh, come on. Am I not allowed to message you if I don't have business? You've been MIA for 5 years. I've been worried if you're even alive.
Don't worry, I'm doing just fine. So, what's up? If it's just to confirm that I'm alive, let's end the conversation here.
Hold on a sec. I reached out after so long, and you're giving me the cold shoulder? I'm your only sister, you know?
Sister? Who are you talking about? I thought we ended our relationship 5 years ago.
What?
I haven't forgotten that you snatched my fiancé. Stop mentioning that we're sisters.
Oh, wow. You're really persistent about that, huh? Still hung up on the past?
Maybe it's just the past for you, but I don't intend to forget and forgive.
You say I snatched him, but he was the one who made a move on me. It's not my fault at all.
Oh, please. You flirted around and seduced him. You guys exchanged numbers behind my back. The wedding date was already set, but he suddenly dumped me. When I pressed him for a reason, he said he switched to you. It was a huge shock. On top of it, I had to deal with the harsh reality of canceling the venue and explaining everything to people you know.
Speaking of which, you looked seriously depressed back then. I thought you might just disappear.
I really wanted to vanish at that time, but with encouragement from my family and friends, I somehow managed to pull through. You never apologized but called me a loser and mocked me. So, I don't want to see your face, and chatting with you makes me sick.
Come on, don't be so uptight. I messaged you today because I have some important news.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, with Mark's baby?
Nope, it's not his. We broke up a long time ago.
Wait, not his? Then who's the father? When did you get married?
We're not married yet. Got pregnant first, so the order got mixed up. Planning to get hitched soon.
So the guy isn't someone I know, huh?
Actually, you're quite familiar with him.
Who?
I'm pregnant with your fiancé's baby.
My fiancé?
Yep, Terry's kid is inside me.
Terry?
Shocking, right? Haha, sorry. I've snagged your fiancé again. But it's not my fault, you know. This time, too, he made a move on me for real. You'll let this go, right?
Well, if you wanted a baby, then it's a good thing, I guess.
Wait, aren't you feeling bitter?
Nope, genuinely, congratulations.
Hold up. I'm pregnant with your fiancé's child. And you're congratulating me? Seriously?
Well, I don't feel bad at all. I'm not engaged to anyone, so...
Stop it. Why do you have to act so tough? He's your fiancé, right?
Nope, he's not. He's nobody to me.
Geez, Heather, you're really peculiar. Pretending to be nonchalant when you're probably seething with jealousy inside.
Well, I don't have a reason to be jealous. By the way, why did you break up with Mark? You went to such lengths to steal him from me. You seem so into him. I thought you'd be married to him by now.
I got bored and dumped him.
Oh dear.
I was planning to marry him at first, but I lost interest as the time went by. He was your boyfriend, so I was into the chase. Once he became mine, the passion faded away. We split after about a half year.
You're terrible. So you didn't actually like him? You just picked him because he was my fiancé.
Obviously. Stealing from you had its charm.
Then you'll probably get bored with Terry soon, too. You're with him just because he's supposedly my fiancé, right?
Since I'm having a baby, I'm not going to ditch him. I'm already 28, planning to settle down by marrying him.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad for you that I'm the only one getting happy. Being over 30, It was probably the last chance for you to get married. But I snagged him.
I've always wondered, why do you keep going after my boyfriends? Since we were teens, whenever I dated someone, you'd meddle in. It feels like you've taken away so many of my boyfriends. Why?
It's payback.
Payback?
Yes. When we were in middle school, you stole my first crush.
Me? I have no recollection of stealing anyone.
I asked my crush out back then and got rejected. He said he liked someone else. That someone was you.
What the? This is the first time I've heard about this.
You don't remember? It was Jordan in the same class as you.
Jordan? Oh, I vaguely remember a boy with that name. Back then, I was so focused on club activities, and boys weren't on my mind. I was just friends with him. I'm sure we weren't dating.
You're so annoying. That means he had a crush on you.
Who knew? If he'd liked me, I'd be flattered, but he never said anything to me.
Doesn't matter. Either way, you took away someone I liked. Eye for an eye.
I can't believe this. You're still hung up on something from our childhood and kept harassing me for it.
Anyway, you took my guy first. I'm just getting back to you. Plus, I'm younger and way cuter than you. I absolutely have to get married before you.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. But the father of your child isn't my fiancé for sure.
You're still going on about that? It's time to face reality. You lost to me. By the way, my wedding's in a week. You want to come?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I thought so. Going to the wedding of an ex-fiancé would be too rough, right?
Are you inviting Mom and Dad?
I wish, but I won't. Ever since I snatched Mark, they've been cold to me. Even when I told them about my pregnancy and getting married this time, they were like, do what you want, and left me hanging.
Well, that's to be expected, right? They went through so much trouble when the wedding got called off because of you.
But Terry's parents are thrilled about our marriage, so even if they don't come, it's fine.
Won't it look weird at the wedding without the bride's parents?
Nah, just make up some excuse like someone's sick or there's an emergency, and it'll be okay. Anyway, good luck with searching for a new partner again. Well, at your age, it must be tough to find someone. The probability of leading a miserable single life forever is much higher.
I don't really need to do that anymore. Oh well, I'm busy too, so catch you later.
Hi, Heather. Have you found yourself a new boyfriend yet? I've already found my happiness, so don't worry, I won't snatch your boyfriends anymore. Relax and keep searching for your match.
Listen, Stella, can you stop bothering me about this kind of irrelevant stuff? I'm busy, you know?
Come on, who are you kidding? It's Sunday, no work, so you're free, right?
I'm busy even at home.
Hey, don't you remember what today is?
It's
my wedding day.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Are you having a reception?
We're just having an intimate dinner with close family and friends. The ceremony was beautiful. It's a shame you couldn't make it. We had it in this cute chapel, and I wore a gorgeous wedding dress. I felt like a princess.
I'm glad it went well. I wish you all the happiness.
Are you seriously wishing me well?
Yep, I am.
Can't you be honest for once? I mean, I'm married to your ex-fiancé and having a baby with him. You must be kicking yourself over that, right?
I've said it before. He's not my ex-fiancé.
It's amusing you're still saying that.
Whatever. Is that all for today?
Nope. I found out the gender of the baby.
Uh-huh.
Don't you want to know?
I don't really care.
It's a boy!
Didn't ask, but okay.
When his parents found out it was a boy, they were ecstatic. They praised me, calling me the perfect daughter-in-law.
Getting praised for having a boy sounds like an outdated view nowadays, doesn't it?
Hey, can you not be nasty about it? They really adore me, you know. They thought Terry would never get married. They said, having such a beautiful daughter-in-law feels like a dream.
Oh, really?
You're pretty pitiful. Past 30 and still can't get married, can't have kids. That's like a loser's life.
I don't think happiness is solely about getting married and having children, you know? And you don't know anything about me. Don't go labeling me a loser.
Yeah, whatever. Enough of that sour grapes.
Listen, Stella. You seem to have it all wrong, so can I tell you the truth?
I said I'm done. Tired of hearing the losers lament. If you're so upset, why don't you find someone nice quickly? All right, I'm off to dinner now. I'll send you some photos from the wedding. Help me, Heather. Are you there?
Ugh, so noisy. Of course, it's you. What bragging are you up to this time? You've been silent since your wedding day. Didn't you say you were sending me wedding photos?
Not gonna brag, and I deleted all the photos. I want to forget about the wedding.
Why?
I've decided to divorce Terry.
What? Are you crazy? It's only been a month and you're already talking about divorce? Is it because you got bored with him as usual?
No, it's different this time. He's a problem, but his parents are even worse. I don't want to live with them in the same house.
Live with them?
There weren't any plans for that, but after the wedding, his parents completely changed. They said we should leave the apartment and move in with them since I'm their daughter-in-law now.
Oh, that sucks.
They were so sweet until we had the wedding. They never mentioned living together. So we rented an apartment and planned on enjoying our newlywed life. But Terry obeyed them and broke the lease of the apartment.
So now you're living with them?
Right.
But you're pregnant, so isn't it helpful to be with them? Terry's working and not at home, right? Having them around must be reassuring. You can have your mother-in-law take care of the housework.
No way! She says pregnancy isn't an illness and expects me to do all the chores. Even when my belly gets sore and I ask for a rest, she says pregnant women in her time used to work until the last moment before childbirth. I'm doing all the housework alone with this big belly. It's awful.
Wow, that sounds rough. His parents have some seriously outdated values, which is hard to believe in this day and age.
Did you know about it?
I mean, I was going out with him at one point, you know.
At one point? But you were engaged to him, right?
Never.
No way.
I've said it so many times. He wasn't my fiancé.
But you were definitely with him, right?
Yeah, but we broke up pretty quickly.
Broke up?
When I met his parents, I realized that they were old-fashioned, as you know. I saw Terry being under their thumb and I couldn't deal with it.
Seriously?
I was considering marriage at the time. Thank goodness I realized his true nature pretty early on. Even after we split, he and his parents couldn't seem to let go. They kept pestering me. It stopped only after I got a new boyfriend. I shiver to think what would have happened if I continued with him.
Oh God, why didn't you tell me this earlier? If he was that lame, I wouldn't have gone for him.
Oh, come on. We hadn't been in touch for a long time. When you messaged me after a while, you were already pregnant. It wasn't like I could just stop everything at that point.
What am I going to do? I absolutely don't want to live a life being bullied by in-laws.
Well, there's not much you can do. You were so desperate to snatch him away from me that you failed to see their true colors. It's all on you.
Oh God, I just remembered. Terry used to beam saying that you and I looked alike. Maybe he wanted to marry me because I resemble you?
That's highly possible. It's hard to say without asking him directly.
He was so fixated on you even after you broke up. I was just a replacement for you in his eyes. He doesn't truly love me. What a scumbag.
Hey, that applies to you too. You thought he was my fiancé and went after him. It goes both ways.
I'm leaving my in-laws and divorcing him. Can I stay at your place for a while? Even if I get a divorce, raising a child alone will be tough, you know. You need to help me.
Why should I help you?
Because you're single and have plenty of free time. Are you planning to be alone all your life? Living with a cute little nephew and a sister is obviously better.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I also have a child.
What?
Yes, I'm married and have a child.
You never told me. Who's your husband? Were you in a relationship with Terry?
I had broken up with him ages ago. I married a guy I met through work after that. We're a family of 3 now.
Oh my God. You didn't tell me about your marriage or having a child.
I tried to tell you the other day, but you didn't seem interested. Besides, I have no obligation to tell you.
We're family. Even Mom and Dad never said a word about it. I thought you were single all this time.
I asked them not to tell you about it.
Why?
You have a record of snatching away my fiancé. I didn't know what you'd do, so I kept my marriage and child a secret.
You're terrible. I've been going through so much pain. How could only you get to be happy?
Oh, please. You got married and are having a child, so you should be happy too, right?
Being controlled by in-laws? Yeah, right. We're sisters. Help me out. Even if it's just for a short time while my child is still young. Both Dad and Mom are cold to me, so I can't ask them for help. You're the only person I can rely on.
I'm sorry, but I'm fully occupied with my child. I can't take care of you. I mean, even if I had the capacity, I wouldn't help a trashy sister like you.
Ugh, what should I do then? Am I stuck with an unloving husband and bullying in-laws for the rest of my life?
Since you've chosen your partner, both of you should work together as a couple and do your best. Your in-laws are looking forward to having their grandchild, right? Oh, my kid just woke up from a nap. I have to go. Let's both do our best in parenting.
Wait, Heather. I apologize for everything I've done before. Please help me. Heather.
Stella asked Terry for a divorce, but he adamantly refused. Even the in-laws stated, after finally having a grandchild, we won't allow a divorce. So she continues to live with them, unable to escape. She had a healthy baby boy, but as expected, the in-laws have been interfering in childcare. I hear that she's on the brink of a nervous breakdown. I can't say I'm concerned about her, as it's her own doing. I only pray that her boy will grow up to be a decent man. As for me, I'm planning to return to work soon by sending my daughter to daycare. Although I've had a tough period due to Stella continuously stealing my boyfriends, it led me to meet a husband who genuinely loves me, and I'm blessed with an adorable daughter. Right now, I'm enjoying the happiest time of my life. My relationship with both my parents and my in-laws is excellent. I'd like to continue living my life, cherishing my family.
Mom, I have something to tell you. Oh, Maya, it's been a while. 4 years since you left home? What's up? I've got a job. Okay. Is that all? I mean, aren't you interested in where I'm working? Not at all. As long as you're not causing trouble for the family, I don't care what you're doing. Just don't mess up at work and come back home. You're so cold to your own child. Well, it's nothing new. You were indifferent when I got into college too. Can't help it. I have Christy, who is beautiful and smart. I'm not interested in you, the ugly and useless one. Useless? I always worked hard at school. I had better grades than Christy. Shut up. For women, looks matter more than brains. Really, how can two sisters be so different? She's sweet and charming, but you're twisted and, unlike us, ugly. Yeah, okay, sorry for being ugly. By the way, what is she doing now? She's working part-time. Part-time? I thought she got a job after graduating from college. She couldn't fit in and quit in less than a year. Sigh. So she's living off you in her mid-20s? What a waste of a college education. Shut up. She's beautiful, so she'll get married soon and doesn't need to work hard. Unlike you. You're ugly, so no one will marry you. You'll be working forever. You're still spoiling her, I see. Spoiling? There's nothing wrong with parents supporting their children. It's better to help her become independent. You know, you're really annoying me. You didn't need to text me just because you got a job. Fine, whatever. I just wanted to let you know I started working. We'll see how long it lasts. As I said, if you quit and come back, there's no place for you here. I know. I never planned to come back. I got a job I really wanted, so I'll stay here and work hard. Whatever. Don't contact me over trivial things. It's annoying. Mom, it's been a while. Do you have a minute? Maya, what do you want? I'm busy right now. If it's about money, I don't have any for you. Why do you think I need money? I haven't even said anything yet. You're probably asking for help. Because you quit your job and ran out of savings, right? I didn't hear from you for 5 years. And suddenly you're reaching out. It's usually either asking for money or because you've done something wrong. That's just how it goes. Why do you always assume the worst? I haven't quit my job. And have I ever asked you for money before? No, but you seem like the type who would. You've always been overweight, slow, and not very bright. You seem like the kind who'd easily be scammed. So unlike Christy. That's not what this is about. Okay, then what? Can you make it short? I'm busy. You're still as inconsiderate as ever. Fine, I'll get to the point. I've been told I'm getting an award for my work. They suggested inviting family to the ceremony. An award? Knowing you, it must be something insignificant. You did win some art and essay contests back in elementary and middle school. But celebrating over those was ridiculous. It's not like that. This is for my job. If you and Dad want to come, I need to know so I can make arrangements. Well, if you insist, I might consider it. When is it? Next Sunday. Oh, that won't work. That's the day of Christy's wedding. What? She's getting married? Why didn't anyone tell me? You didn't ask. Besides, it doesn't matter because you're not invited. Jeez. I don't know who you take after, but you're so plain, unlike her. Inviting you would lower the family's prestige. She's marrying the CEO of a major IT company. His name is Adam, and he's so handsome, tall, and has a great build. They're a perfect match, both very good looking. His company is international too. There's no way we'd invite someone like you to such a grand wedding. You'd ruin the beautiful couple's image. Dad also said not to invite you because you're an eyesore. He's been particularly disliking you. Christy said having you as a sister is the biggest stain on her life. So no, you're not invited to the wedding. We don't care about your insignificant award. Do whatever you want. Christy has always been perfect and is our pride. Marrying into wealth makes us even prouder. You really dislike me that much, huh? It's not so much dislike as it is that you're useless. You could never meet our expectations like Christy. I've tried my best, you know. But results are all that matter. Just trying isn't enough. That's why your award doesn't mean anything. Christy's happiness is what's most important. I understand. Good. Just do whatever you want on your own. You've always favored her, and called me ugly and stupid. Despite everything, I thought we were still family. I didn't realize you resented me this much. Stop it. It's revolting to think I share blood with you. I wish I could erase having given birth to you. How can you say that to your daughter? My daughter? What a joke. We're cutting ties to avoid embarrassment at the wedding. I don't want Christy's husband to know about a blemish like you. So, you don't want me anymore? Even though I'm your daughter? Not anymore. You've always been a nuisance. Christy is enough for me. Don't bother me with your nonsense. I'm busy with the wedding preparations. Every minute spent on you is a minute wasted. If you understand, don't contact me anymore. Got it, I won't. Make sure you don't cause us any trouble. Live your life quietly and stay out of people's way, like the unattractive person you are. Stay away from us forever. I will. Don't you ever contact me either. What? How dare you talk to your mother like that? Well, since we're cutting ties, we're no longer parent and child, right? Goodbye. Maya, answer me. Don't you dare ignore your mother. Jeez. Didn't I tell you not to contact me again? I mean, I'm still sleeping. I need to confirm something now. What? What did you do? Tell me. What are you talking about? Adam asked me about you. He said he saw your picture in some newspaper. What on earth did you do? You better not have done anything to embarrass us. Oh, that's probably about the thing I mentioned the other day. You mean that so-called award you got? If it's about being in the newspaper, then yes. I'm out of the States doing some scientific research. and my work was recognized. I received an honor. An honor? You mean like a prize? Wait, you're out of the country? I had no idea. I've been out since college. You really don't care about me, do you? It's just amazing. You let me go to high school as a formality. But I had to handle everything for college on my own. Because you told me to get out and that you wouldn't support me. I guess it makes sense you wouldn't know. By the way, it's the middle of the night here due to the time difference. I don't care about that. How did you afford to attend a college overseas? You didn't steal our money, did you? You thief. Excuse me? I got a scholarship. You were the one who said you'd only approve of me going if I got a scholarship. You said you wouldn't give me a single cent. Oh, did I? So what? Just because you got a scholarship, you think you're special? Christy went to college from home, didn't have to work part-time, and didn't contribute to household expenses, but just spent her time having fun. She was out with friends every day and going on lavish vacations. Meanwhile, I was too busy studying and working to have any time for fun. She's worth spending our money on. You're not. I didn't use any of your money. I managed everything on my own. With the prize money I received alongside the medal, I can repay my scholarships too. Oh, you got money as well? Even if I concede that being overseas is fine, what are you recognized for? What kind of honor did you receive? It's the National Medal of Science. It's an award given to those who have significantly contributed to the country in science. That's what I've got. That doesn't make you special. Bragging about it is shameless. I'm not bragging. I guess Adam read about the award ceremony. It was grand, with representatives and scientists from all over the world. I was honored alongside national leaders and celebrities. National leaders and celebrities? You're making that up. It might be hard to believe, but it's true. I even gave a speech on stage. Photos were taken and published in the newspapers. That's probably how Adam noticed. After the ceremony, there was a celebration where I networked with many influential people. It was a fantastic experience. Oh no. It's already over? Yeah, I told you it was on the same day as Christy's wedding. You never listen. You never said it was an award ceremony. You didn't ask. I followed your approach. If you couldn't come, I didn't care. Honestly, seeing your reaction, I think it was the right decision not to come. Anyway, are we done now? Hold on. If famous people were there, you should have told me. It's not fair you had all the fun. I would have liked Christy to meet them too. Well, too bad. I thought you weren't interested. Besides, it was on the same day as her wedding. So it wouldn't have worked out anyway. But if I had known national leaders and celebrities would be there, things would have been different. If you had told me, I might have considered it. Really? But it wasn't an easy trip to make regardless. Even so, if I had known, I could have prepared. It's really unfair that you kept such an important thing hidden. I didn't mean to hide it. You assumed it was an insignificant award from the start. I was quick to judge, and I apologize. I've reconsidered my opinion of you, Maya. Adam wants to meet you and hear about your work. Being recognized by the CEO of a major company makes me proud. Come home and boost our family's reputation. Maybe he can introduce you to his wealthy friends. I was introduced to many young, handsome men at the wedding.
I'm not interested in that.
Don't be ridiculous. You might be unattractive, but with that medal, someone might want to marry you.
I don't think it affects marriage prospects.
Of course it does. I was worried you'd live a lonely life. But now you might find a husband. You should thank Christy. Because of her high-status marriage, you have a chance to marry well.
Don't make decisions for me. I have more research to do and won't be coming back. Besides, I'm already engaged.
Engaged? No way. When did you get engaged? You never mentioned having a boyfriend.
Well, you told me not to bother you with trivial matters. I met him here. He proposed recently.
I won't accept some random guy from a backwater country. He must be after your money, a filthy pauper. Come home and marry someone wealthy and respectable.
I don't need your approval. Besides, he's a titled nobleman.
What? Are you making this up? Some kind of fantasy?
No, he's actually a viscount here. He runs several companies and owns estates. We met at the university and hit it off. I've met his family. And we're planning to marry next year.
You're lying. There's no way nobles and viscounts still exist today. This is all in your head, right? Just showing off, aren't you? Stop lying.
I'm serious.
Ugh, sure. You've always been a bookworm with a vivid imagination since you were a child. You've always made up stories.
But this time it's true.
Nobles and viscounts are from the past. There's no way they exist in modern times.
But they do exist. His family has been part of the nobility for generations.
You're lying to compete with Christy, aren't you? You're jealous of her marrying into wealth, so you're making up this story. It's pathetic.
I'm not jealous.
I can't believe your story. You've always been a good liar, but this is too much.
Well, if you think I'm lying, so be it. I won't be coming back anyway. I just told my fiancé that if I returned, I'd be forced into marriage. He's begging me not to go.
Oh, come on. I already promised Adam that I'd bring you to meet him. You should bring your fiancé. As your mother, it's my duty to meet him.
Mother? Who are you kidding? You've never acted like one. Don't start now just because it's convenient. It makes me sick.
How can you say that? Both you and Christy are my dear daughters.
You said having her was enough for you. Well, having my current family is enough for me. This is our last contact.
Wait, please. Just let me introduce you as Christy's lovely sister to Adam. I already promised him. And he's looking forward to it. I apologize for not inviting you to the wedding. Let's make up, okay? We're already estranged. Now that I've become someone useful, you want to use me for your benefit. This is such a joke. I am never coming back. Never? What about meeting Adam? He's looking forward to it. If you don't come, your family will be humiliated. Are you trying to shame us? That's your problem. You made the promise on your own. None of my business if you're shamed. Oh, by the way, tell Christy I saw the photos on her secret social media account. The ones of her in bed with her ex the night before the wedding. What are you talking about? You gotta tell me more. I don't know. Ask her for the details. Wait. Are you saying she cheated? That can't be true. She finally married into wealth. She probably thought she wouldn't get caught. Well, goodbye forever. Wait, Maya? My mom persistently tried to contact me to get details about Christy's affair. If she needed to know, she could have asked her directly. But she was probably afraid of upsetting her. Due to her incessant messages, I blocked her everywhere, completely severing ties with my family. According to a friend back home, Christy gave birth. But shortly after, her affair with her ex-boyfriend was discovered, and it was revealed that the child wasn't Adam's. Adam demanded a divorce and denied any financial support for her. Since she only had a part-time job and nearly zero savings, she begged our parents for help. They did, but I bet they're now deeply regretting having spoiled her so much. Though my childhood was painful due to my family's neglect, it pushed me to become independent early on, achieve success in my career, and meet a wonderful partner. Now I look forward to building a warm and loving home with my husband.
Michelle, can I talk to you right now? Ax? How did you find out my number? I asked my acquaintance to tell me by all means. Did I bother you? No, it's not like that. How can I help you? No, I just couldn't forget about you. What? You are the woman of my dreams. Is that so? Of course. When I met you for the first time, I was so impressed. Really? I wonder what it is. The atmosphere you have, your kind personality, your elegant clothes. Everything about you is to my liking. I'm glad to hear you say so, but please stop teasing me. I'm not teasing you. I'm very serious. Do you believe me? I've never had anyone say such a nice thing to me before, so I thought you were making fun of me. No, I'm not. You must have been raised by wonderful parents. Yes, that's right. I can't speak for myself, but I have great respect for my parents. My father is a successful businessman. A successful businessman? I knew it. I'm sure he works for a great company. He must have made a good living. That's why you have grown up to be a wonderful woman. I don't think so. I'm not as good as my father. You are also very modest. Anyway, I don't know if this is a good time to text you, but will you go out with me? What? I'm sorry to be so rude. Actually, I saw you with your friend and I've already been curious about you. Are you sure that I'm the right person for you? I'm not a good talker and I'm quite shy. I don't mind that at all. I think you are a very attractive woman, Michelle. I see. Actually, I've been interested in you for a long time too. Please go out with me if you don't mind. Axe, can I talk to you now? Yeah, I'm having lunch right now so I can talk to you. It's finally the weekend. I'm getting kind of nervous. Why? I'm meeting your parents, so I'm the one who's nervous. That's true. I can't believe 6 months have already passed. Time flies. I never thought I'd marry you. Me neither. You never know where fate is lurking. If we hadn't met at that drinking party, we wouldn't have known each other. It's a miracle. I've never introduced a guy to my parents before. You're kidding, right? I'm serious. Before I met you, I had no interest in men. I never thought I could get married. You were popular among guys, weren't you? That's not true. You know I'm not a good talker, right? And I'm shy more than anyone else. No man has ever come close to me. I'm really grateful to you for choosing me. Seriously? You're bright and kind. I think you have a great sense of style too. You can't get anything out of me by praising me, Axe. I didn't mean it like that. You are well dressed, but you're not overbearing. You're always modest and stand up for me. Do you think so? Yes. You are the best fiancé I've ever had. You casually wear a luxury watch, but without any pretense. I never thought you would say that. What do you mean? I love everything about you. Thank you. I'm glad that you care about me. Isn't it obvious? If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't even consider marrying you. Don't you have the same feelings too? I have the same feelings and I care about you. It's just, I think you are too good to be true for me. I see. Glad to hear that we have the same feelings. We are destined to be together. I'm unabashedly going to get you, Michelle. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll see you this weekend. We'll be the happiest couple of all. Of course. Michelle? Is this dingy apartment your house? Did I get the address wrong? No, it's the correct address. I'm watching you from the balcony. Come up by using the elevator. Okay. What's wrong? You seem a little upset. No, I'm just... Oh, did you get sick because you're nervous? You don't need to get nervous. My parents are very friendly and welcoming, so don't worry. It's not like that, but... What is it? It's just... It's not what I imagined. What do you mean by that? Nothing. I'm going up anyway. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Are you okay, Axe? What are you talking about? I mean, you've been acting weird all morning. You weren't talking like you usually do. What's wrong with you? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I don't think so. You've been so cold in your replies. Can you just tell me what's bothering you? Was that apartment really your house? Yeah, why? I thought your father was a successful businessman. Yes, he is. And yet you lived in that shabby old apartment? Huh? I can't believe that. What do you mean? I thought you were a rich young lady. I thought you lived in a luxurious mansion. Axe, what are you talking about? I decided to marry you because I thought you were rich. And yet, you live in that shabby apartment. You live in a dirty house. Huh? Besides, your parents are so dirty and poor looking. What kind of a businessman is your father? Stop kidding me. Are you trying to deceive me? Axe, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know what you're talking about. Our engagement is off. What do you mean? I really don't understand. I was planning to be a gold digger, you know? I'm dreaming of a future where I get a rich wife and live comfortably on my parents-in-law's wealth. I thought you were the one since you're wearing luxurious brand products. Looks like I miscalculated. Did you think I'm rich? Did you go out with me because you thought I was rich? That's right. You were always wearing luxury brand goods, right? I had no doubt that you were a rich young lady. You're lying, right? If I'd known you were poor, I wouldn't have gone out with you. You lied to me. I didn't lie to you. Axe, I thought you loved me. Didn't you propose to me because you love me? Huh? Don't be silly. I'm not stupid enough to marry a talkative and annoying woman like you. I proposed to you because I had high hopes for your rich family. I didn't know they were so poor. That's a terrible thing to say. I don't care if you want to talk badly about me, but stop talking badly about my parents. I was disillusioned as soon as I saw that filthy apartment. My brilliant future was shattered in an instant. How are you going to take the responsibility for that? Axe, did you really think that way? Is that why you were so rude with my parents? Is that bad? I can be condescending to those dirty, poor parents of yours. I have dreams too. When you said that your father is a successful businessman, I thought he was a kind of rich-looking gentleman, but he was just a dirty old man. Oh no, my father is not a dirty old man. Anyway, leave me alone. So, you're not marrying me anymore? Of course not. That dirty apartment, your dirty and poor parents, everything goes against my dreams, you know. I really loved you, Axe. It's your business what you think of me. I realize that I don't need you to make my dreams come true. That's why I decided to break off the engagement. This is just unbelievable. I didn't know you were that kind of person. Michelle, pick up the phone. What is it? Why won't you pick up the phone? Because you told me not to bother you anymore. Besides, I have nothing to do with you. Don't say that. More importantly, I just looked at the web and I'm surprised. I heard that your father owns 5 companies. I was overwhelmed when I saw his name. I didn't recognize him at first because he was wearing a relaxed outfit the last time I saw him. Really? So, of course you'll marry me, right? Huh? What are you talking about? Our marriage will never take place. You're the one who said that. I won't marry you because you broke off the engagement. But you still love me, don't you? Then there's no problem. I want to marry you too. We can still start over anytime you want. Stop being selfish. Now that I've seen what kind of person you really are, I can't even think about marrying you. I don't care if the house is a little dirty. It doesn't matter if it's not a detached house too. That house used to belong to my grandfather. The whole building? Yes. My grandfather used to live in one of the rooms. Since he died, it has been unoccupied. We're planning to rebuild soon. What? Is that so? Why did you invite me to the apartment before it was rebuilt? Because we were rebuilding our main house. What house? Your parents' house? You mean they have a house in addition to the apartment? Yes. I'm building a new one in Beverly Hills. Huh? New construction in Beverly Hills? What does that mean? It's a new house, but it's being rebuilt, so we're still living there. My parents were concerned because of the noise from the construction. They didn't want to be rude to you, so they said that we should go to my grandpa's house and talk about the marriage. So that's how it was. You have a building you own, and you have another house in Beverly Hills, right? Well, that's how it is now since my grandfather died. Anyway, it's none of your business. In general, what was that attitude you had toward my parents the other day? You made fun of them, calling them dirty and poor. My parents were furious too. What? Did you tell them about the broken engagement?
Of course. They said they wouldn't let a man like that be my husband.
Michelle, why did you tell your parents about that? Were you trying to torture me? Take that back. I've been dating you in a very serious manner.
Huh? How dare you?
I'm serious about marrying you. That's why I'm going to go meet your parents. Because they own 5 companies, don't they?
Yes. My father is humble, but he's quite a jack of all trades. He's a man whose modesty has allowed him to expand his network and build successful businesses. I think he got that from my grandfather.
I see. They're my ideal people.
What? Don't be silly.
What do you mean?
Didn't you listen to me? My father and grandfather were humble men. None of them are arrogant like you. I don't want to hear about your life dream and so on.
What are you talking about? I'm destined to meet you and your father. We absolutely need to get married.
I'm speechless. I can't believe how selfish you can be. It's not me you want to marry, but you're just aiming for my father's company and fortune. I understand that perfectly. Who on earth do you think would marry someone like that?
Don't be so mean. It's your fault for hiding it from me in the first place, isn't it?
If you want to marry me because you love me, you won't care about my father's company or his fortune. I want to marry someone who loves me for who I am.
I told you that I love you, didn't I?
You're lying. The only thing you love is my father's company and property. Who would marry such a person?
Michelle, you're wrong.
When I get married, my father wants me and my husband to take care of one of his companies. So I'll find someone who's worthy of it.
Huh? Why did you keep such an important thing from me? If I had known, I would have taken better care of you.
I'm sick of you. I would never marry someone like you at all cost.
I may look like this, but I'm a successful businessman too. I think I'm the perfect man for your father's company. So please, reconsider marrying me. I'll definitely be a great company president.
Huh? President? You're not qualified to be the president. You can't be president if you judge people only by their looks. Well then, since you're no longer relevant, let's end our conversation here.
Wait a minute. Michelle, you got my message, right? Reply to me.
What do you want? I told you I don't have anything to do with you anymore. I don't have anything to say to you too.
I'm in love with you, Michelle. I told you to reconsider marrying me.
I refused, didn't I? You don't love me. You only love my father's company and his fortune. I'm well aware of your true intention.
No, you misunderstood me. I love everything about you. Why don't you understand?
What? You broke off our engagement and now you're talking like a fool? Do you know what you did to my family? Stay away from us at all costs.
Don't be so cold. Where do you think I am?
What?
Actually, I tracked down your father's mansion. This is amazing. I can't believe they built a house like this in Beverly Hills. He's a real company's president.
No way.
Yeah, I already went through the gate. The gate was left open after the construction vehicles got in. As if being pulled in, I just entered from the front door.
That's trespassing. You can't just walk onto someone's property like that.
I'm not a stranger. I'm your fiancé. We're getting married soon.
I told you that I'm not marrying you. We already broke off the engagement.
I love you. I'm going to get married, become a company president, and live in Beverly Hills. I'm going to be absolutely happy. My ideal life is right in front of me.
Do you think you can just be carefree like that? Don't you hear something?
Huh? What is it?
The sound of police sirens.
Yeah, you're right. This is such an upscale neighborhood. It's not surprising if there's an incident or two around here, right?
But it's getting closer to my house.
I think so. I wonder why.
Because you are trespassing.
Huh?
That's why I had to call the police.
Why would you do that? Cancel that right away. I mean, how did you know I was on the premises?
You're dreaming of being rich, but you don't even know that much?
What are you talking about?
We have several security cameras installed in our house. We knew you were coming to the property a long time ago. That's why I had to call the cops before you contacted me.
Huh? You're such a nasty woman. Why do you keep going off on tangents like that? Why do you keep interrupting my dreams?
I don't care about your dreams. I don't know if you're after money or property. You came to me for some stupid reason and you messed with my feelings. Do you think I'm going to allow you to have a dream that hurts people?
I don't think anything's wrong with me doing that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make my dreams come true.
I'm not a softie to go along with your stupid dreams. Besides, if I had married you without realizing your true intention, I would have lost everything. I guess I should thank you for showing me your true colors.
What did you say?
Anyway, you're going to get arrested by the police.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying I want to marry you.
I can't believe everything I see in you. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Even if you come to my house, I'll report you to the police again.
Oh no, what about my dreams?
I don't care. If you really want to make your dream come true, make it come true on your own.
No way. Don't you love me?
I think I fell in love with your illusion. You were a super scumbag in real life. We will never see each other again. Goodbye.
Michelle, please reconsider and help me make my dream come true.
After that, Axe tried to climb the wall and escape from the property. He was seized by the police officers who arrived at the scene, and he was taken to the police station. As he was escaping, he trampled on the flower beds in the garden and made a mess. I immediately consulted my father's lawyer and filed a claim for damages. I heard that he complained about why he should pay for the damages. The whole scene of him vandalizing the flower bed was recorded by security cameras. He couldn't get away with it, so he had to pay for the damage. It was very painful that Axe and I broke off our engagement. But I think it was a blessing in disguise that I learned about his true intention before the marriage. For the time being, I would like to cultivate my own discernment of men. And if I meet the right person, I will think about marriage again.
Alyssa, I need to talk to you. Is this a good time? Hello? I see. It's midnight there right now. Oh well, I'll just text you now. Call me when you read this. When my work here in Japan ends in a week, I'm divorcing you. Listen carefully. I found a girl in Japan who's much better than you are. She's beautiful and speaks fluent English. My approach went smoothly after I fell in love at first sight. You see, she's always wanted to go to the States and studied English very hard. She's cute. I fell in love with her at first sight, and now I can't live without her. In fact, we're already living together. Waking up with her every morning is my comfort and happiness. That's how it is, you know. I'm going back to the States with her, so get out of my house before my return. You have a week. That's enough time to move out. Oh yeah, leave me the divorce papers. The one with your section filled out correctly. See ya. What's this, Ken? Are you cheating on me? Living with a Japanese girl? I know you have a stash of DVDs of Asian women. But to do it in real life? No wonder you've been so slow to respond to my texts lately. Even with the time difference, it's weird that it takes you 3 days to respond. Well, I know that you are a completely idiot to reveal your affair so gleefully. I thought you were a better person, but now I know that you aren't. I'll move out of this place. But before I agree to our divorce, I need to know what kind of person she is. We'll discuss all of this after you return. Goodbye. Whoa, that was a lot of messages. So you want to know about my new girlfriend? Well, I'll send you her picture. She's so beautiful that you'll have to be prepared for it. Isn't she lovely? Her name is Mai. Her parents passed a long time ago. She's been living alone for a long time. That's why she can move to the States with me. Isn't she great? She is everything I need. Japanese girls are the best in the world. Hello, Samantha. I'm sorry to bother you on the weekend. I have an urgent message. Hey, Alyssa. What's going on? I found that Mai you mentioned before. Mai? Where on earth is she? She is in Japan right now. She was messing around with my husband. Japan? Your husband? My husband's been working in Japan for a year now, and he's returning in a few days. The other day, he revealed his affair and told me he wanted a divorce. He sent me a picture of that woman, and it turned out to be Mai. That woman? Now she's in Japan? We still need to resolve our case. Anyway, thanks for your info. I can help you if you want. Oh, you don't mind? It's my business now too. They're planning to move into my place, so if you want to catch them, this would be a good time to do it. Oh, they're moving into your house? Apparently. I see. I'd like to have a strategy meeting. Can you give me some time tomorrow after work? If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. The sooner we act, the better, right? That's right. How about the restaurant across the street from the office around 6 p.m.? Okay, I'm on it. Hey, Alyssa. I just arrived at the airport. Did you leave the house yet? I brought Mai with me. I don't want her to run into you and get into trouble. I already left. Oh, okay. But I didn't leave the divorce papers. Oh, you're kidding. I know you don't want to divorce me. It's just a matter of how I feel. Mai is much more beautiful than you are. Give up and get a divorce. Yes. I'll have to talk to my lawyer about it. Lawyer? Why? If we're getting a divorce because of your affair, I deserve alimony. Huh? Oh, I see. Is that what you were thinking? You're such an idiot. Huh? Anyway, I have already left, so go home. Thanks. I had to stop at my work first. So, I will let Mai go first. I'll give you credit for being considerate. Well, I'm going back to work. My lawyer will contact you soon, okay? Alright. My lawyer will contact you soon, okay? I'm getting a promotion as soon as I get back to work here. I look forward to seeing your lawyer. Haha. Hey, Alyssa. Why did you do this? By the looks of it, did you arrive home? Yes, but There's this old couple and a woman in her 30s. Yep, I offered them a place for today. What for? They told me that they were Mai's parents. Well, yes, she is. Your girlfriend is from the States, and she is an American citizen. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? She just came here with me. So what? I saw her Japanese passport. It could be a fake one. She speaks Japanese. Some Americans do speak Japanese. She has a little accent. Haha, she must be a good actor. She can cook Japanese food. I can cook teriyaki too. Yes, you can. Her mother calls her the greatest actor in the town. She worked so hard. What? What's going on? I heard that her mom brought a copy of Mai's birth certificate and some photos of her childhood. Ask her to show them to you. Alyssa, I don't want to get divorced. I've decided to stay married to you. I don't like it. What? Are you saying you are the victim because Mai faked her identity? She did, didn't she? Did you find out why Mai was in Japan? A woman in her 30s is Samantha. She told you, right? Mai had an affair with Samantha's ex-husband. Samantha found out and demanded alimony. Mai didn't want to pay, so she ran away. There she met me, an American guy with a crush on a Japanese woman. She wanted to marry someone to change her last name, and then she started a relationship with me. That's what Samantha told me too. I had no idea Mai was hiding from your colleague. That's true. That was a miscalculation on Mai. And that's why we're in this situation right now. Right? It's not my fault, right? It doesn't change the fact that you were cheating on me. Mai and I decided to break up, so the fact that you cheated on me will remain. Don't be stubborn. You don't really want a divorce, do you? I do. In fact, I want to get a divorce right now. Then why didn't you leave the divorce papers? Because you still love me. Because of Samantha's case, I decided to give you the paper after I got the money. Money? I mean compensation. I demand compensation. Same thing to Mai. Of course, you'll have to pay it all at once. Wait a minute. Today I've got a demotion, and I'm going to take a big pay cut. Oh, really? The company found out that I was living with Mai in Japan. They told me it was against the rule to share the company apartment. You're lucky you didn't get fired. Well, I'm not sure about the compensation. I haven't changed my mind about it. Oh no. My lawyers will come by later, so please tell them what you want to say. Oh no. Oh yes! You have forgotten something important, so I have to tell you. What? The house we are renting now is in my name. What? When we first moved in, it was in your name. But since you were going to be in Japan at the time of the next contract renewal, we decided to change it to my name. We talked about it. That's right. I remember now. Well then, please get the hell out of my house. Oh no, but where should I go? My dad should be there to pick you up soon. Your dad? I explained the situation to him. I could feel his anger. You should be prepared. Stop threatening me. Your dad is very scary. I know. What? Bye. Alyssa, thanks for your hard work yesterday. I really appreciate that you let us use your place. It must have been tough for you. Well, that's what I wanted to do. Thanks for your hard work. Oh yes. Yesterday after you were done with Ken? Oh yes? 5 minutes later, your dad arrived. He punched Ken in the face. Looks so painful. Ken was shaking and on his knees, apologizing. Then he threw him into the car and drove away. I can imagine. He's an athletic man. I see. Alright then. Let's move on to our settlements. Yes. When everything is done, let's go out for a drink. Great. Let's do our best to get it all settled. Yes. A few days later, my lawyer visited my and Ken's parents' places. A month after this, the divorce was finalized. I received compensation from both of them. Samantha also managed to collect the full amount she had claimed from Mai. And after that, first of all, Mai was disowned by her parents. She also has a huge debt from a credit card company. She now has 3 jobs and works all day long. My ex-husband resigned from his work. Although his family did not disown him, he was sent to work for a fishing vessel. He is in the middle of training among all the men of athletic backgrounds.
Hey sis, are you home by now?
Hi, Roy. I just arrived and I'm getting dressed and relaxing.
I see. You must be tired after all the care you took today. I know you've been working nonstop lately, even on weekends. Thanks for freeing up your schedule today.
Don't be overly formal. I feel like I'm your mother, so it's only natural that I should be there, right?
I understand, but you've been working so hard. I know you don't get much rest, so...
No need to worry about that. Now that you're engaged, I was really happy to meet Ashley.
Then it's all right. Sis, honestly, what did you think of Ashley?
She's really sweet. I loved chatting with her because she was always smiling and really listened to me. Plus, she had some great stories that kept me entertained. And let's not forget, she's stunning. I didn't realize you were so into looks.
I didn't pick her just because she's pretty.
I know. I would have vetoed your marriage if she was pretty but mean. But to my surprise, she's genuinely nice. And on top of that, she's gorgeous.
I'm relieved to hear that. Even if you didn't like her, I wouldn't end things with her. But it does matter to me whether you like her or not, because you mean a lot to me.
Roy, you don't have to worry about things like that. I want you to be happy without stressing about me.
It doesn't work like that. You're really important to me, sis.
Thanks.
Ashley mentioned she was happy to find out how kind you are.
Really? That's great to hear. I used to think of you as just a kid until recently, but now you're getting married. Time flies, huh?
Sis, you always treat me like a kid. I'm in my late 20s now, and I can handle my work in my own way. It's time you started treating me like an adult.
I do see you as an adult. I just wanted to say that it all happened so fast.
Yeah, I know. When Mom and Dad were killed in a car accident, I was in 6th grade, and you were a senior in high school. You gave up going to college even though you passed the entrance exam. and you worked very hard so that we could make ends meet. You had part-time gigs on weekends and hardly ever took a day off. It must have been tough for you, especially when your friends were off enjoying college life to the fullest.
Well, to be honest, it was hard, but I was desperate to protect you back then. But when your rebellious phase kicked in, it was really tough for me. When you told me I was annoying and that I shouldn't act like a mom, I cried alone at night.
I'm sorry. I was just a kid back then.
I know. I just wanted to tease you a bit. You helped me a ton. You were the reason I could work so hard. And I see how hard you're working now. You deserve to marry a great girl like Ashley. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm genuinely happy for you.
Thanks.
I'm really excited for the wedding in 3 months. I'll be crying for sure.
It's fine to cry.
Really? But it's not cool if your sister cries playing the mother role.
By the way, is there anyone you're interested in right now?
No, there isn't.
I see. You've been busting your butt all this time to support me, huh? From now on, you should focus on your own happiness. I hope you find a great guy and find happiness too.
Well, I want to love too, you know. Sure, I want to get married, but I feel awkward because I've gained weight.
Yeah, you've put on quite a bit of weight since turning 30.
Yeah, about 30 pounds.
Really? That much?
Around that time, I started mainly working from home. And since then, I've been cooped up at home most of the day. And yet, I've been eating the same amount of food. So it's no surprise I've packed on the pounds. Even my metabolism has slowed down, making it easier for me to gain weight. I know I should exercise, but I just haven't been able to get around to it.
I'm concerned about your health aside from your appearance. I know it's hard for you to start exercising right away, so how about getting up a little earlier every day and going for a walk? Or doing some stretching would make a difference.
Well, I want to shed some weight before the wedding. I think I'll start walking tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Ashley isn't just beautiful but also slender. I envy her.
She's pretty mindful about her diet and all. She mentioned she does it because she easily gains weight.
I see. So she's putting in the work behind the scenes. I should take a page out of her book.
I don't want you to push yourself too hard, so taking it one step at a time is okay. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Well, I'll be updating you. I'm sorry for keeping this conversation going when you're tired.
No worries. You must be tired too. Take a good rest. Good morning, Madison. Good morning, Ashley. Did you sleep well last night? It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm so glad. I'm really excited for you. I'm going to get ready and leave the house. Please don't come to the wedding. Sorry? I told you not to come to the wedding. What are you talking about? What's wrong? The wedding is today, right? Yes, it is. We'll have the wedding as planned, but I don't want you to come. I mean, even if you come, I won't let you in. Why? Did I do something to make you hate me? It's because you're fat. Huh? Don't tell me you're not aware that you're fat. Well, yes, but... I know, right? How could anybody think they are not fat if they're as fat as you? My friends are all beautiful, good-looking girls just like me. You met my parents, so you know both of them are beautiful and slender. You would stand out being fat in such group. I'd be embarrassed if my friends find out that someone like you is my sister-in-law. Embarrassed? You're fat and ugly. You shouldn't come to my wedding. Actually, I wanted to lose some weight before the wedding. So I've been trying for the past 3 months, and I've lost some weight. How many pounds did you lose? 8 pounds. Don't make me laugh. A fat girl like you lost 8 pounds. You can't tell the difference. You can't say you've lost weight with that. Does Roy know about this? I haven't told him. If he knows, he will be sad for sure. He'll be upset and might even want to cancel the wedding. You know what you're doing? That's why I didn't tell you until today. Actually, I wanted to tell you not to come to the wedding earlier. But if I do that, Roy might cancel the wedding. I figured he couldn't do so on the wedding day. So you planned everything. What if I go to the wedding? I'll just kick you out. I won't go to the wedding if you insist. Finally, you understood. I'm really glad. Oh, I'm not saying that I want to cut ties with you. I just don't want you at the wedding. So, you can give us your congratulatory gift on a different day. I'll be waiting for it. I hope you'll be able to finish the wedding safely. Don't worry. I'll be able to enjoy the wedding to the fullest without you. I truly appreciate you. I've been trying to reach Madison, but she hasn't answered my calls. I've searched around the ceremony hall, but I can't find her. The wedding is starting in an hour. Where could she be? She's never been late for anything in her life. It's not like her to be late for my wedding. I'm worried that something might have happened to her. I'm going to head over to her house now. Your sister isn't coming. Huh? Do you know what's going on, Ashley? I told her not to come to the wedding. What? Why would you do that? You said she was kind, right? Why did you tell her not to come? Because she's fat. Huh? That has nothing to do with you, Ashley. It's true my sister is fat, but she's not bothering you. What are you talking about? She's bothering me to no end. What the? If my friends find out that a fat girl like her is my sister-in-law, I'll be embarrassed. I can't stand that. I don't want a fat and ugly sister-in-law at my wedding. That's why I told her not to come to the wedding. You understand me, right? How could I possibly understand? You can apologize to my sister right now. If she jumps in a cab now, I think she can make it to the wedding just in time. I definitely refuse that. I don't want your sister to come. You don't have to go for her. Just get back here. You're gonna regret this. I'm going to ask you one last time. Ashley, you have no intention of apologizing to my sister or inviting her to the wedding. Are you sure of that? I'm pretty sure. What are you talking about? There's no way I'm going to regret it. I would definitely regret inviting your sister to the wedding. Really? You're okay with that? I told you it's fine. Don't make me say it again. Okay, then let's cancel the wedding. Huh? What are you talking about? The ceremony starts in an hour. There's no way you can call it off now. Some people have already registered. Others are already on their way to the venue. It's your fault. She is my only family. And yet you told her not to come to my wedding just because she's fat? I can't get married to someone like that. I'll make a sincere apology to everyone. I'm sure my guests will understand once I explain the situation. You explain to your guests yourself. Why should I do that? Then I'll tell them the truth, that you told my only family not to come to the wedding because she is fat. I'll explain to them that I can't marry someone who behaves like that. Hey, don't do that. If you do that, they'll think I'm the bad guy here. You're aware of the harm you're causing.
I feel responsible about this. I didn't realize you were capable of such behavior.
It's like you're only concerned about your sister. You're overly attached to her.
What do you mean?
I know that your sister took on the role of a parent after your parents passed away, but you're overly fixated on her. To put it bluntly, it's weird.
I know exactly what you're like. You may look down on her, but guess what? She was going to cover the entire wedding expenses.
What? Seriously?
Yes, indeed. I told her she didn't need to, but she insisted. She wanted to do it as a last gesture of care for me. This venue is quite popular and expensive. You're aware of that, Ashley?
Of course I am. Why didn't you tell me she was going to cover the costs? I would have invited her then.
She asked me not to tell you because she didn't want you to worry. She expressed genuine happiness about our wedding and wanted to contribute as a gift.
She said so?
In a way, I'm thankful for this. I've come to see your true colors before the wedding.
Are you seriously considering calling off the wedding?
This isn't a joke. I'm serious.
But why? I simply didn't want your sister to attend the wedding.
Simply, huh? You still fail to understand the gravity of your actions. I don't have the time to continue this conversation. Once I return, I'll explain the situation to everyone and offer a heartfelt apology.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'll apologize to your sister. I'll tell her to come to the wedding even now. So don't do that.
It's too late now. I know your true colors. Let's say our marriage never happened.
Oh no. Roy, please reconsider. Madison, I'm really sorry about this morning. I was totally out of it this morning. I didn't mean it. I really wanted you to come to the wedding.
It didn't seem that way to me.
Believe me. So, is Roy at your place?
Yeah, he's right here with me.
I knew it. I've been trying to call him many times, but he hasn't answered. Can you tell him to contact me right now?
Roy says he doesn't want to talk to you.
Huh? No way. He caused so much trouble. He suddenly canceled the wedding just an hour before it. And when people ask why, he spilled everything. Then everybody treated me like the bad guy. Even my friends did. I can't forgive them for betraying my trust. In the first place, all of this happened because you're fat.
Huh? Is it my fault?
That's right. If it weren't for you, I would have had the best wedding with Roy. If you feel guilty about it, you should tell all the guests that you didn't attend the wedding of your own accord, and that I had nothing to do with it.
You still say that? That's enough.
Huh? Could it be you, Roy?
That's right. Madison told you I'm with her. Don't you remember that? You kept spouting nonsense to her. I couldn't stand it anymore, so I borrowed her cell phone.
Oh, good. Now I can finally talk to you. You're such a jerk for leaving me like that. Thanks to you, I got blamed by my parents and relatives, and I had a tough time.
You caused all of this, didn't you? All the guests of my side understood how I felt and left. Of course, I'm going to send my sincere apologies again later, but I wanted to apologize to my sister first and foremost.
Now you're bringing up your sister again. I'm fed up with that.
Rest assured, because I'm divorcing you.
What?
If it ends like this, we shouldn't have even gotten married.
Huh? Are you saying that you choose your sister over me? Your fat, ugly sister?
I do love my sister. She's been really good to me, and I want to repay her in the future. I loved you, Ashley. It's not like I'm choosing one person over the other. You can't compare your feelings like that. But right now, I have nothing but disgust for you, Ashley. I can't be with someone who speaks ill of someone I care about. I can't love you anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I just can't stand to see your sister in her wedding photos and videos. I just couldn't help it. But I was wrong. I apologized to her, so please forgive me.
I don't want to. If you think you can get forgiveness for anything by apologizing, you're mistaken.
Won't you change your mind? Ron, you said I'd regret it today. You will definitely regret it if you break up with me.
Why do you think so?
Are you really okay with letting go of a beautiful woman like me? You are not that good looking. You will never be able to date a beautiful woman like me again. Are you still okay with that?
You should look at your own face in the mirror.
Huh?
Your bad character shows on your face.
What's that? That can't be true.
I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing it before. And about the wedding venue fee, we are going to separate and cover it respectively.
No way! I don't have that kind of money.
If you don't have that kind of money, why don't you just ask your parents? Anyway, I'll ask you to pay half.
Oh no! You know my parents disowned me today.
I know, but I don't give a shit. You got what you deserved, didn't you? You're on your own.
Oh no!
After that, Ashley contacted Roy many times to ask him to get back together with her. I explained the situation to Ashley's parents again. The divorce was finalized, and they took care of the wedding expenses. They disowned Ashley, using the money as a severance package. They also came to Roy with the money and apologized to us in person. They are such decent parents. Why did Ashley become so ill-minded? It's all a mystery to me. I know Ashley is to blame, but I feel like I am part of the cause for this mess because of my weight. I wanted to make it up, so I'm determined to lose weight. I succeeded in losing 2 pounds in a year, and thanks to that, I got a boyfriend through my work. I'm very happy in both work and private life. A year later, Roy started dating a girl with the intention of marriage, and he wanted to introduce her to me. So I suggested a double date with them and my boyfriend. We had a wonderful time talking about what ifs, like having the weddings on the same day. I am so happy to see Roy overcoming his painful past and looking so happy. Now I can focus on my own happiness. I would like to live my life with my boyfriend from now on.
Kate, it's been a long time.
Who is it?
Huh? You're saying you've forgotten about me? You used to love me so much. It's John, your ex-husband.
What? Why? I thought I blocked you.
I changed my phone and got a new WhatsApp ID. By the way, why the hell did you get so fat? I'm seriously surprised at you. You look like a linebacker. Why is a chubby girl like you wearing a fancy dress? Don't tell me you're attending the wedding too.
Wait, you're at the wedding too? Don't tell me you're around here.
I saw you just now. I just checked and it looks like there's only one wedding here today. So it's the same one. I'm at the reception hall right now. Are you here too?
Yes, but...
Seriously? Ah, there you are. I'm at the table in the left row. I'm waving at you. Can you see me?
You haven't changed.
I never thought I'd bump into my ex-wife like this, completely by chance. I left you because you couldn't have children. I was really surprised. I didn't expect you to have gained so much weight. You're still single, aren't you? You're not attractive as a woman at all. I'm really glad I divorced you. I didn't want you because you couldn't have kids. It's a good thing I left you back then.
Is that all you have to say?
If you just want to make fun of me, then stop. I'm blocking this ID too. Wait a minute. We've just bumped into each other again. Don't be so cold. You're invited on the bride's side, right? What's your relationship?
We're colleagues from work.
Seriously? The bride works for Company M, right? You're working for a big company like that now? You must have worked really hard to survive on your own after being dumped by me. I'll give you credit for that effort.
Thank you. Are we done? If you persist any longer, I'm really going to block you.
Wait a minute. I remarried your sister Megan, you know? So technically, you're my sister-in-law. I need to tell her, your sister and my wife, about your situation. After all, Megan was disowned by her parents because of you.
Huh? Was it my fault? How dare you? They found out that Megan had an affair with you, my husband at the time, and ended up marrying you. Then they decided to disown her. I didn't set any of this up. Well, I was still happy that they were 100% on my side. Megan deserved to be disowned after what she did. I haven't seen her since then, nor have I been in touch with her. I have no intention of contacting her in the future. I don't want to have anything to do with you who betrayed me, now or ever. Don't just casually contact me like this just because we happen to meet.
Well, don't be like that. This is just another chance of fate, isn't it? Anyway, I'll tell her that you've gained so much weight that you can't even be recognized. I'm sure she will burst out laughing.
You can laugh all you want. I don't care.
Don't try to act strong.
You know, do you guys have any idea what you did to me? How can you be so rude after betraying me? It's unfortunate for me to run into you, so please just leave me alone, okay? To be honest, I'm disgusted with you. Besides, it seems like the reception is about to begin.
Oh, is it that time already? I'll be in touch.
No, you shouldn't.
I forgot to tell you something earlier. I'm a father now.
Hey, don't call me in the middle of the wedding party.
Are you even listening to me? You must be surprised.
I don't care about your story. I'm putting my phone on silent now.
Huh? What the hell? We just met again. I know you've been wondering how your sister and I are doing. That's why I'm updating you. You know, it was a good thing that you and I got divorced. If I had stayed married to you, I wouldn't have had a child. And it's a boy. Both Mom and Dad were asking me if we were going to have an heir yet. You know how eager they were. They were overjoyed. They said, "Thank you so much for giving us an heir." They are so grateful to Megan. They're so excited about their first grandchild that they bought me everything. So, unlike when you were my wife, there are absolutely no problems between them as wife and mother-in-law. I knew it was you who had issues. Well, you or your body that can't get pregnant. I think you have a good personality. So, if only you had had a baby, they would have liked you. And we'd still be married. You should blame yourself for having such an unhealthy body. Don't hold a grudge against my mother. We were married for 5 years and couldn't have kids at all. It's only natural that she's unhappy. And yet, you demanded alimony. We had no money for a while after that. But I guess I'm lucky after all. About 2 years after we divorced, my grandpa passed away. I got a huge inheritance. I had no idea my grandpa was that rich. I was really surprised. If you were still married to me, you'd be wealthy today. Too bad for you. I eat good food every day and buy whatever I want. I'm living in luxury. Megan is also thankful that she was able to marry me. Besides, she's making an effort to stay beautiful for me.
What about you, on the other hand? Have you given up on being a woman? How did you get so fat to have that belly? I can see your belly from where I'm sitting. I'm trying hard to hold back my laughter. You have a plain face, but your style complemented it well. But now, with your current style, you'll never get married again. Hey, are you listening to me? How long are you going to ignore me? I see you taking pictures of them. I know you are using your phone right now. Anyway, you must have been shocked to find out that Megan and I still love each other very much. Communicating with me must be painful for you. I'm sorry that I'm so happy. Hey, Kate. You must be desperate for a boyfriend. You're too close to the guy next to you. Can't you see he doesn't like you? You really don't know yourself, do you? There's no way you could sweep him off his feet. Or maybe you don't even know who that person is. He's the president of a rapidly growing venture company. He's been featured in magazines, on TV, and more. I've seen his face several times in those articles. You're trying to snag such a high-spec guy? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. You should at least lose some weight before you make a move. Hey, look at your cell phone. For once, I think you'd better take my advice. Whoa! What an incredible appetite you have. If you keep eating like that, you're not going to lose any weight. Did you notice that the president guy is looking at you? I bet he's just disgusted by you, a fat girl eating so eagerly. I'm sorry your love didn't come true this time too. Why don't you just keep eating like that forever? You're so funny. I could watch you do it forever. It was a nice ceremony today. Unlike you, they were beautiful. I still can't stop laughing when I remember how fat you looked. I was trying so hard to hold laughter at the reception because they would have thought I was a weirdo if I giggled by myself. Now I can finally laugh freely. Hey, tell me, why did you gain so much weight? I want to tell Megan about it when I'm home. Is it because you got desperate after being dumped? If you kept your good style like before, you might have a chance to remarry. You're going to be single for the rest of your life. I feel sorry for you. I know you know this, but let me tell you something. Fat people are not popular. Too bad for you. Some people are fond of fat people, but there are just a few. At least I hate fat people. They piss me off just looking at them. You're so persistent. I haven't responded to you for a long time. Why don't you just give up and stop calling me? How can you say it was a nice ceremony? You kept messaging me the whole time, and you barely even looked at it. You're so rude to the people who invited you. Finally, you replied. Because you are so big, you can't move quickly and reply. Stop being stupid. I wanted to congratulate my coworker for inviting me to the wedding, so I didn't feel like checking my phone. And it's rude to be glued to your phone during the reception, except for snapping photos. Do you lack basic etiquette? Shut up. You're just upset because I called you fat, right? You think you can talk like that? I just checked all your messages. How many times do you want to call me fat? You're an adult and you have a child, but you are acting just like a kid. You're really pathetic. Huh? You're the one who's pathetic. You were dumped by me because you couldn't have children. Then, you got desperate and turned out to be such an ugly thing. You didn't expect to see me again, did you? You didn't want me to see you in such an ugly state, did you? You have a son, don't you? Then don't you know the difference between fat and pregnant? Huh? What are you talking about? You still don't get it? I'm pregnant. Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm telling you, I'm pregnant. I'm already in my 8th month, so it's only natural that I have a big belly. Can't you distinguish between a pregnant woman and someone who's simply overweight by looking at my stomach? And you made it sound like I was targeting the guy next to me. You're totally wrong. He's my husband. Huh? No way. He's the president of the company. How could you possibly marry him? I met him through a friend. He wasn't the president then. He said there was something he always wanted to do, and I supported this dream. And it came true much faster than I expected. I was surprised, to be honest. You're kidding. I don't believe such a story. I'm telling you the truth. Then come to the after party with him. I'll believe you when you introduce him as your husband. Were you listening to me? I'm 8 months pregnant. I wasn't even sure if I should attend the wedding. But she is my colleague and good friend, so I wanted to attend her wedding, even if I had to push a little bit. And she invited my husband because they are friends too. I've been eating a lot for the baby growing inside me. I'm tired, and I just want to go home and rest. I'm not going to the after party. Besides, I don't want to talk to you. I knew you were lying when you said that. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. It's your choice. Don't contact me anymore. I have no intention of contacting you again. Bye. Hold on a sec. If what you're saying is true, does that mean you weren't actually infertile? I divorced you because I thought you couldn't have kids. I'm so confused right now. I don't understand. Hey, I want you to explain. Answer me. Say something. Kate, seriously, I can't believe it. Megan betrayed me. She brought a guy home. I had no idea she was cheating on me. I was really shocked and wondered when she started. So I hired a private investigator. And guess what? It turns out she wasn't just seeing one person. There were 3. And to top it off, 2 of them were in the picture even before we tied the knot. And I started questioning whether the kid was actually mine. So I decided to take a DNA test. And you won't believe what happened. Turns out, he wasn't my son. The real dad was this broke dude who didn't even have a job. She ditched him and passed off the kid as mine. I really can't forgive her for that. I'm kicking her out of my place, like, right now. And the kid too, 'cause he's not my son. So, Kate, I need to talk to you. No, wait, not right now. I don't think it's a good time to tell you now at this halfway point. I'll tell you after I get everything cleaned up. So, Kate, please wait for me. Kate, sorry to keep you waiting. I was going to end it sooner, but Megan kept nagging at me, so it took a while. But we managed to get divorced, and I got my alimony. Well, as you know, she didn't have any savings. She didn't even work. It wasn't much. Still, I feel a little better now that she's broke. I can finally tell you what I tried to tell you before. Let's get remarried. I'll take care of the baby. And after the baby is born and things settle down, how about going on another honeymoon? We can use the money we got from Megan. I've never been to Hawaii, and it's been on my bucket list for ages. I want my baby too. Let's make it a honeymoon baby. Seriously? You're getting on my nerves now. Stop reaching out to me all the time. It's really gross. Huh? I wasn't going to respond anymore, but you kept asking me to start over, to have a baby, and so on. I couldn't stand you anymore. You were totally out of your mind. I had no choice but to respond to stop you. I told you I have a husband. Why don't you just get a divorce? Get a divorce and remarry me. What are you talking about? Stop being ridiculous, will you? I'm with my husband and we are reading your creepy messages together.
You're just after money, aren't you? I may not make as much money as he does, but I have a lot of inheritance from my grandfather. I have better looks, a better personality. I beat him in everything except for money. And yet you still choose him? You're such a stupid man, aren't you? My husband is better than you in every way. And he has a good personality. He doesn't compare himself with others. At that point, you've lost. I'm happy now that I'm remarried to a caring man, and we're expecting a baby soon. Why would I leave him to remarry you? I don't understand why you think I'd choose you at all. It's like you're living in another universe. It's not difficult to see it that way. Destiny brought us back together. Huh? What part do you think qualifies as destiny? We just happened to run into each other at the wedding. Because, thanks to the wedding where we happened to meet, I got to know the fact that you weren't infertile. Shortly after that, I found out about Megan's affair and that the child wasn't mine. All of this was simply fate's way of bringing us back together. Can't you see? Are you dense? There's no way I'd agree to that. You're so stupid you don't even doubt yourself. What? What do you mean, doubt myself? You know, don't you ever wonder if you're infertile? Me? That's impossible. In the 5 years that we were married, we really tried to have a baby, but it never happened. You couldn't have kids with Megan either, could you? Isn't it possible that you're infertile? That's... No way. I never even considered that. If you're worried about it, why not go get checked out? I'm just suggesting it's a possibility. You won't know until you get checked. I thought I didn't need that kind of test as a man. It seems that many people, including you, are under the mistaken impression that infertility is only for women. It's quite possible that men are also infertile and can't conceive. I don't believe it. I know I'm going off topic, but I want to make this clear. I love my husband. I have absolutely zero intention of starting over with you. I can guarantee that. Even if I hadn't met my husband and was still single right now, I would never consider marrying you again. I'm sorry, you're mad at me because I called you fat over and over again. I was just happy to see you after all these years. I didn't mean to hurt you, so please forgive me. Yes, I was pissed off that you made fun of me, but that's not the point. You cheated on me. You betrayed me by cheating with my sister and walking out on me. I'll never trust you again, no matter what you say. Just think about what you've done. I've severed all ties with Megan and with you. I'll never contact with you both again. I was out of my mind at the time. I think Megan brainwashed me. I'm sorry now. Please believe me. Even if you say so, I love my husband. I'm pregnant with his child. There's no room for you. You're lying. I know you. You got dumped by me and started dating some guy to fill the void in your heart. Now that you're pregnant, you just feel obligated. You are holding back from confessing your true feelings. It's okay to be honest. That's really disgusting. Since you're asking me to be honest, I'll tell you what I'm thinking right now. I regret being married to you for 5 years. I'm ashamed to say you were my ex-husband. Is that what you really think? I'm blocking you. I'll never see or talk to you again. Goodbye. I blocked my ex-husband. Here's what I heard from a mutual acquaintance. Apparently, my ex-husband had a test and was faced with the reality that he was infertile. He was cheated on by his wife, then dumped by his ex-wife, and then he found out this harsh truth. It seems like he lost it mentally and made a huge mistake by not being honest with his company. He started being absent repeatedly and got fired from his job. After that, he just stayed at home eating and drinking, and has gained so much weight that he's totally unrecognizable.
He used to mock me for being overweight. I bet he never imagined he'd become overweight himself. I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. I'm committed to building a happy family with my loving husband and our family of 3.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.